I can't hear.
I think that's
Bro,
important.
cop shot a woman. Why a woman?
I think it's important for the media to know that as I
This is
understand,
reality TV. This
from the
reality
directive
TV
with
is
McCarthy,
insane.
Secretary of State Tainow
She didn't
Reality
have a weapon.
TV.
Why they
In your
shot her?
obviously
face.
needing to
Oh,
coordinate
they.
and get this
Oh,
done
dang.
correctly and
Okay,
efficiently and
Okay, yeah.
but I know there's been a lot of confusion, and a number of us have been on the phone trying to make sure
Oh,
that
they
the
keep showing
Pentagon
the
responds
same
to that
one over and
request
over
immediately.
again.
What's your
It's like
understanding of what they're going
looping.
to do?
Well, I mean, listen, you have to clear these buildings.
Dang,
It
she
was
bleeding
reported
from
by
the mouth
CNN
though.
these protesters broke in, so none of them went through
Yeah, they
metal
keep
detectors.
rewinding that.
You have no idea
Hey,
what
True,
Yeah.
where you watching that
That
at?
was the
right
person
now.
in the
Thanks,
crowd,
Trump.
fool.
This store.
And you have to
Huh?
clear the buildings
I,
I'm watching this
Shooter.
sport. I
and
don't see no
effectively
woman bleeding.
without
I
hopefully
posted it in the Discord.
South is descending
Oh,
into
okay,
further
okay, okay.
violence, which no one wants. And if people really
He was
support
shot in the
our
neck,
military,
one shot in the
support our
chest.
guards, support law enforcement who are risking their lives right
Whoa.
now, they should evacuate the area.
Wow.
Because
Newsmax
the only
TV.
place this eventually goes is the clearing of the building, and the easier
I
that is,
tried to
the
tell
less
y'all.
bloodshed will happen.
Thanks, Trump.
Less bloodshed.
Shame
We did
for
hear some
America.
reports
Oh,
that
now y'all talking about shame
shots
for
were fired
America.
off the House floor.
And look,
No,
now
no, don't do that now. No,
don't
no,
do that
no.
now. Y'all was just talking about burning the shit down and
Your
everything.
little good boys that made y'all look like y'all
Some of the
always
reports
been.
that
Don't
some of
trip
my
now.
peers are going through.
Yeah.
I wasn't making my way to the Capitol when I started.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Because y'all, it was hella people talking shit when I first went on here. Shit. Somebody said unsubscribed. I bet you did. I bet you did. Look, I quit. Then somebody said, Jesus, come back, please. Jesus, like, I ain't coming back for that shit.
Oh, don't call me now. What are you?
Don't call me now, motherfucker. Shit, trying to call me and shit. I be calling your ass every day. You ain't pick up the phone not once. Now you talking about come back,
officers in
Jesus.
combat gear across the Capitol right now, Congressman. Going forward,
That was
the
us.
votes will be counted.
Not
the
a
election will
Capitol
be certified.
Police.
Joe Biden will be
What is an
inaugurated
SS?
on January
It
20th.
say that was an
How does
SS, not a
Congress,
Capitol
working with the new
Police.
president, working
All
across
these
the
books
aisle,
in this room. Get a book.
try to recover
Cops
what
are
we're seeing
killers.
today?
Look, cops are killers. Now the cops are killers, huh?
Yeah,
Back to that.
there you go.
No, the cops ain't killers. Motherfuckers in there just stupid. Stop doing stupid
See,
shit.
Sean,
I think it takes,
somebody in the crowd.
unfortunately, an egregious
Can
act
you hear
like
me?
this for
Somebody in the
people to
crowd.
realize that you have to make a call, you have to make a decision on
There's somebody in the
how you
crowd,
want
fool. She
your
got shot in
country
the
to
head.
proceed. And that what we're seeing right now.
Whoa.
Wow, it was somebody from the crowd, they
for the
say.
United States of America. Secondly, you have to commit. Like, look at
Man,
where
and
we
they
have
still
come
in
to.
there.
We cannot
Somebody said, but why her?
silos, Democrats,
What you
Republicans,
mean,
different
why
parts of the
her?
country, and think that
So-
the other group doesn't exist.
because,
We have to
for
accept
one,
that
it was gonna be
fragile
somebody.
democracy, and if we don't work on it won't
It was gonna
stay
be
afloat.
somebody, man.
So
That's it.
we
We
have to
know it was gonna be
recommit
something was gonna happen to somebody.
that try and build back that
I should have known it should have
between
been the
Americans, because
Antifa
this is
bullshit. I knew it was gonna be
what we're
that
watching.
shit. Stupid
It is
ass
essential
fools.
work.
Fuck are you there?
Congresswoman, thank you so much. We hope you stay safe as well. I want to go back to John Crow.
People always put this though. Time to get right with Jesus.
Oh Lord. They did the same damn thing when they go to jail.
Time to get right with Jesus, huh? Ain't nobody said nothing about Jesus when they was storming it. I wasn't seeing nothing about Jesus. It was like I seen ropes and all kind of stuff.
Tell these folks to go home. That is
I'm
Mick
looking too.
Mulvaney pointing out that now, I mean, we're coming on,
Now
in
you gotta
the
wait.
second hour
Better
of
get a
this,
chair.
and the president, although he has
Get a chair.
tweeted a call for being peaceful, he has not asked these people to evacuate
You
the
going
Capitol.
you going in and out, Diva D.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, you cool.
And to leave the Capitol. And these are his supporters. These are people that he called
I don't
earlier
know.
today.
That's what I was saying because they was at the door for a long time before them doors opened.
Yeah, I've never seen protests where people get inside.
Yeah.
Like that's a setup all day. You can't get in.
Absolutely.
You can't get in.
Absolutely.
It really
Come on now.
is.
This is called armed propaganda. This is a purposeful tactic.
Yeah, that didn't look like a door that you can just get into either, no matter how many
Not at
times
all.
you kick. Yeah, open the door to the Capitol and just go up in there.
we just gonna
You
riot.
know who need to be talking about? White folks. This y'all problem.
And then
just
this
after
group, like
the
nobody's
election,
been talking
said,
about
condemn
these
this now,
groups
real Donald
here
Trump. You are the one they
over
will
the
listen
week.
to for our
Like that's a
country.
lot of
He
people.
has not done that.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
Did this just happen today? Because I'm disconnected.
It's happening right now as we speak.
Right now.
Going to be coming in. Wanted to bring in
This
Right.
the
Reddish, our chief global affairs
showing all these
correspondent.
people.
You and I both spoke to high officials in the military before the election, saying they would stand on the side of democracy.
Hold on, let me just get it for you.
That this movement is necessary.
2021 came in swinging.
Swinging.
You thought 2020 was fucked up. Watch this.
Oh, boom.
Man, we got to
6
broadcast.
days.
We got to see.
God
This
damn.
year's gonna be a ride, fool.
Yeah, like damn, son.
You ever homeboy said? He said, yo, this is the beginning of a civil war, folks. They shot the lady and she's dead.
Damn.
I'm
Yo,
like,
Somebody in the crowd shot her though.
huh?
Somebody in the crowd shot her. She got shot in the back of the head.
Yeah, they said the cop
They
shot her.
7-inch polo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know who shot her. I just know I seen her bleeding though, and it was not looking good. They didn't know whether to pick her up, leave her down, pick her up, leave her down.
Should have left her ass alone. You can't be moving a body around like that.
Yeah.
So they had no video footage showing the protesters on the way to the Capitol. They didn't show any of it.
I don't know. I ain't seen that.
They just showed them already set up shop, like right here. That's it.
Like, all right, showtime.
These people got signs put all up, like telling me this just happened. Nobody, no coverage on the setup or everything that happened before.
Still huge crowds right there on the Capitol
People got
steps.
Yeah, I didn't see none of that neither. But it say right here, it say roads were shut down around the U.S. Capitol where protesters broke down barriers and charged the steps, clashing with police as the certification of the election college takes places inside.
We are not having a peaceful transfer of power.
That's crazy.
That's right. That's well put, George.
The news, the people inside, they giving better news reports than the news. The news way out here on the grass. Y'all not even close.
no
They
such
ain't even
setup.
close. We know who set it up.
Mm-hmm.
We know. Yeah, we know.
Jesus to come. That's
Yeah.
just funny. There's so many things I could say, but it's okay.
Yeah, now Jesus, Jesus the only one can stop this.
A red light could have stopped this shit.
We on Jesus, if Jesus was here, this wouldn't even be happening.
Didn't that mean Jesus let it? You know what? Yeah.
Jesus left with no plans of coming back.
Y'all got it from here, cuz. Y'all got it.
I was about to say that.
He says, man, I ain't. What? Yeah.
We need to have like Matthew Silver run up with there.
I know. It's about time, Matthew. Where you at?
Fled countries where scenes like this are common. They came to this country
Hey, shoot. Jesus, like, shit.
Y'all witnessing it
running around,
the United
farting,
States of America. Our adversaries
like
around the world are as happy as they can be. This is what they want the world to believe.
You going in and out. You going in and out, wild man.
Our allies are depressed, horrified, even fearful because our leadership around the world is damaged.
They like leaving now, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm looking now. It look like they just there and the riot people now showing up. The riot police.
He's a vandal.
Yeah, but it
motherfuckers did was switch clothes.
Because it don't make sense. If somebody got shot, how they not move out? She's still just in there. It's like, yeah, I'm like, she laid down. Everybody's still walking around and still piled up.
could never.
Nobody bringing out they secret gaps they got to.
It is happening here. An attempted coup, a putsch.
That's crazy, man. Somebody said if this goes viral, which it already has. Just Ty, you better word it right, Just Ty, so people can jump in there and see what's going on. Because I seen your video.
We all in it right now.
Calling these people into the streets, telling them to march to the Capitol. What do you think?
Senate is being stormed.
This is a moment, as I say, of humiliation for the United States of America.
Terry,
and it's
thank
on
you.
Trump.
Let me bring in
Dang, because there's so many people. It's just a lot of people. Oh, here go Just Ty right here.
Transition as well. John, you and I have spoken, texted many times over the last 4 years, talking about this broad effort by our adversaries, aided in this case by President Trump.
They all out on the sea. They outside.
Everybody need to smoke a blunt right now. All them protests, everybody.
Do something, man. They need to do something. They need to put their masks on, first of all. First off, everybody need to put their masks on. Like, you know, somebody walk around with corona, giving it to everybody else, talking about let's go storm the corona storming people. Shit.
A setup.
Look,
Yeah, setup.
they let all these people go through no mask protesting
Yeah, they ain't got, motherfuckers ain't got on, a lot of people ain't got on masks. I'm talking about old people and young people passing by with no masks on.
And it's wild. They shut
Yeah,
down
you can't go to
businesses.
restaurant and eat without a mask, but you can protest without a mask. They was doing that down here.
Tell them.
But George Floyd stuff. No mask and protesting. It's cool, but you can't eat without a mask. Or go in Walmart without a mask.
Of Washington
It's the weeding out of small businesses. And then the big corporations going to have more leeway to do what they do because they're going to be the only cat in town.
To all my friends and family who've been texting and trying to reach out to me,
Oh.
I am safe.
Heard
What we're
that.
seeing is
And
something
look
that is
at
surreal.
one another.
And, you know, first and foremost,
Got these
George,
dumb
the
hits. I'm reading this. I didn't say
the
that.
process of going through the electors and certifying it was supposed
These
to
are
be
feds, not
pre-Monday. We knew
cops.
that they were
Blood for
supposed to
blood.
state
See,
that
look,
they
Eric talk about blood for blood.
to hear the
They took one of ours. We got to take theirs. They shaking the police hands and stuff, talking to the police. For real. Like, at first, it looked like it was some pushing and shoving, and now look like they leaving
They all
out.
blood. They all friends. They all the same.
Yeah, Trump supported by the police. Like, what's the difference?
Come on now.
Who just doesn't know when it's time to go.
Who did shot? Who did shot? You need to write that all over, my brother. Cause the news is spinning their hard. Supposedly it's a riot. The news telling people it's a riot.
By among others, the Republican leader of the House.
Resources saying there is
You in
nothing
and out.
patriotic about what we are
Fire
seeing.
panic
Another
among
Republican
everybody and be the
representative, Mike Gallagher of Wisconsin, saying that what we are witnessing, these are his words, are absolute banana republic crap in the United States, urging, saying, Donald Trump, you need to call this off.
that shot was probably meant to inspire
leaders like
and
McCarthy
panic
are coming out,
everybody.
calling this un-American,
Whole thing was.
and
But the cops
shameful.
look
But the
peaceful.
question is, will the president go
They
Why
are.
wouldn't they be? They with their heart.
They with
I
their
know.
Oh,
Peaceful.
I see a black dude.
I
I see a black
He right
dude.
there.
Something more is going
He got a camera too. He on this live with a Trump hat on. It look like Kanye West.
I did, George.
Look at his shiny
Over
teeth.
here, we saw those ambulances rush in, and within 15 minutes,
It's a
they
black
got
dude.
a woman
For
on
real.
a stretcher.
He ain't trying to go all the way in though. He only
Hell
about
no.
that. I ain't going all the way in there. I ain't.
Hell no. I fuck with Trump, but y'all got it from here. Fuck that.
And I just want to talk about the
They keep on saying they shot and killed an innocent woman. I don't see no paramedics or none of that.
Here, George, this was all blocked off earlier in the day, just a few
But
hours
they not.
ago. So for
Niggas got
You know they gonna
cigarettes.
spin it.
Just chilling. What the
to the
heck?
steps of the Capitol, they had to
Yeah,
climb
it looked like.
over these gates right here. They had to run.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
right
kicked-
next to the police. What is this?
Police that were
They kicking them all out. They kicking them all out now. Well, it's just police mainly in there.
He got a cigarette in his mouth.
Yeah, I don't know what they did with the body though. He said, "Look, okay, look what Megan Carey said. A lot of these people in full attire look like actors, like the guy with the wolf hat on. They look like straight actors though, because they are. Maybe because they are.
Right, they want to spin it to make you think these are separate people. No, these is all friends and come on now.
Scott, thanks very much. Mike Pence is now.
It's a prime
We can't be
example.
this. We can't be that stupid.
Come
on, man.
Right here, you can go post up at the White House, chill, break it in, cigarette in your mouth, kicking it, doing video, and the police just standing there just watching.
Just watching.
But no shoving, no push, nobody trying to knock you down.
Yeah.
Nothing. They just hanging out.
The coolest riot you will ever see.
The coolest riot.
The coolest riot you will ever see, huh?
In the most heated place you can think of, like the government headquarters.
Man, huh?
Oh, this video keeps stopping.
Mm-hmm.
Ran out of
Hey,
data.
whoever was talking about the buildup on that leak posted, you can see like the last 3 hours of the whole buildup.
And sent them on their way. And I don't know that they anticipated this was going to be the result, but it doesn't matter.
Man, I didn't see that.
This is the result.
What a beautiful stream, True. Appreciate it.
No, we get to sit here and talk
about it. We kicking it too.
It's history.
Leave Capitol grounds.
We get to sit here, talk about it, watch it at the same time, and go, what the fuck is these people doing? You feel me? What are they doing? And they complaining about somebody got shot. Shit, we lucky it wasn't none of us out there because we would have been the ones getting shot. They would have shot us a long time. When we first we broke the barricades on the street, we would have been.
White people is the one problem, but niggas is too strong, too big. We can't do this.
Yeah, we can't do this, huh? Y'all, look, it's too many of you motherfuckers. Y'all look like a
militia for real.
Darkness is spreading. We got
dead ass.
Hey, shit. Stop resisting, huh? Stop. He reaching for my gun.
I just got here. I was late.
He reaching for the gun. No, I ain't. I'm way over here. Well, why you looking at it? You looking at my gun? you looking at it, man.
Inside the Capitol, shots fired inside.
Yeah, what he do? Sprinkle some cocaine on it.
How does the country
and walk away?
Man, they aren't jamming cell signals. You paranoid freaks. Overload due to too many streamers using one tower.
Most importantly, as to the country, I think it is.
Oh, okay. They saying that they was trying to say they was jamming the cell towers.
Speaking out strongly against the fact that.
Okay, now.
What's up?
They say everyone at the U.S. Capitol
happen as quickly as possible and confirm.
The comments, though, the comments. You feel?
See how ugly motherfuckers is?
You're ugly, man. Motherfuckers is ugly.
These people that smile in your face. That's the crazy.
Yeah.
These is people you go to get your teeth done, your car fixed.
Yeah.
Get you married, baptize you. These is them same motherfuckers.
I'm baptized.
You ain't baptized me. I ain't get baptized. I ain't trying to wash off that week of sin. I need it.
Next week.
Like, all right, you good for a couple days, son.
No matter whether you voted for
Biden or
didn't vote at all. This is not what our democracy is.
Look, somebody said, Tina Seagraves, we have been passive and peaceful for 4 years. What did that get us? Bitch, we've been peaceful for 200 years, 400 years. Shit. It didn't get us shit either.
Ain't the time to be humble. 2021.
But when we stop being peaceful, that's when more of us start dying, fucking with these motherfuckers, and they get away with it though. They kill us, they get away with it. Just sprinkle some crack on him and get out of here. Let's. Like Dave Chappelle said, let's sprinkle some crack on him and get out of here. Let's get out of here. You feel me? Let's go. We out of here. Shit. They're gonna plant this gun on him or something.
This shouldn't be a surprise. The president has been telegraphing this for weeks, months, if not years.
Stormed up into the fucking White House.
They say the breachers were 70-year-old men with nothing to lose. Stand up for our rights. Oh my God, man. Okay. So we just was talking about it, right? We was talking about what 2020 brought us. I said 2021 about to be crazy. It's about to kick all the way off, huh? 2021 said, yeah, man, y'all ain't seen shit yet. 2020 ain't got shit on me. I started this ride and shit. Is this the motherfucking things I get? You feel
Oh man,
it's real.
Like laughing, but I want
your screen is frozen.
Who, mine?
No, Ty.
Ty's frozen. All right, hold on, they probably stopped it.
I think it do that. Like, you got to click it. Because like it looked like it was frozen when I had seen it, and then when I pushed it, it started playing.
Yeah, I just checked it. It's still on.
Yeah, it just looked like it's froze, but it's not.
Trying to save you some RAM.
Yeah.
White boys.
Paul Bunyan.
Man.
Turn out Paul Bunyan's out here. Come on.
They all. That's all you're gonna see on there.
You're gonna see a couple of black people, but they
like pepper.
Like you're gonna see a couple, but not too many. You feel me? One here or there. They stand far from the police. They shot a white lady, so I know they had killed my ass too. I'm glad I wasn't in there, because that would have been me. I'd have been the sacrifice.
I would have smiled too. Well, yeah,
would have been the sacrifice. Yeah, they got me, y'all. They got me. Take this motherfucking Trump hat off. Shit, early.
There's somebody in there with a frog hat on.
Shit.
A frog
Y'all got me fucked up. I knew this was gonna happen, mama. Oh my God, man. And then as soon as some bad shit happened, everybody want to act like, everybody want to, oh, that's messed up. And it's like, what the fuck did you think was going to happen?
Right.
Y'all should have been prepared for that. You feel me? Y'all should have been prepared for that right there. Somebody's going to get hurt. Even it don't matter how peaceful you are. When you get involved in doing something like this, the police is going to be tripping.
In general, motherfucker, if you do something, you got to expect some repercussion.
In general. Something like this. Yeah, in general. There's going to be some kind of repercussion behind this. Man, hold on. Let me go take my sweater off. Shit.
Ooh-wee.
Hey, bro. What a time. I'm feeling good.
Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Go with your sister.
Not being able to be so lost up in the sauce, being able to watch this from an observant point of view.
From the gallery above down into the chamber itself, into the seats.
What are they doing in there?
And the vice president.
That's right. He was posing for a photo up on the day where the president of the Senate, vice president,
man, it's going according to his plan.
And screaming that President Trump won this.
Martial law and drones and stuff going to be next.
It's a drop of some 20 feet down from the third floor.
Facial identification.
Guests usually sit down to the floor where the senators are.
What was going through your mind as you saw that?
Because everything needs a reason.
I don't
Virginia governor's orders 200 members. What?
Orders 200 members to do what?
I can't believe
I can't see it.
In our country right now.
Hold on.
Well, we are glad you're okay.
Just
thank
Ty,
you for
what does it
telling us
say?
that story, a story that I would never expect
Where
to
are you
hear,
looking at?
In this country. Thank you very
I'm
much.
looking
here
at
with
your
Tom Giannis as
channel.
well. Tom, you have some
It
more
say
pictures from inside the
protesters
chamber.
storm Capitol House and Senate evacuated. Electoral vote count stop.
These coming from the Associated Press. This is
I got a lot of words in the way. Hold on, I'll move them out the way.
On some of these
Okay,
members
there
of
we go.
Congress's
Okay,
faces right now as they duck for cover right there. This was as protesters were trying to enter the House.
See, look, they got senators looking like they ducking for cover, and the people got their guns drawn out and stuff.
Guns drawn. You can see their eyes.
Them niggas wasn't worried. They know the camera's on them. Look, they looking at the camera.
Of the door,
Get down, get
trying to
down.
break into the gallery.
Gotta make it
and
look
then
real.
this photo of
Just like we practice. Just like we practice.
Just like we practice. Just like we practice. You doing it wrong. You doing it wrong.
For real, because they gotta make it right so that we feel like Jessica Chugala just fucking said. She said, "I'm gonna get anxious. I'm gonna get excited." That's what they want.
Yeah, they want.
Yeah.
And you fell into it, Jessica. I know you still here. You gotta be smarter than that, my lady.
And George, there was another photo, a reverse angle.
This is the game. This is the game.
The Secret Service or the members
Media.
of the Capitol Police with their
Because if it was really that important, they wouldn't have let it be leaked that quick.
That fast. Yeah.
If it was that important, it wouldn't have been leaked that fast. It might have been leaked, of course, but not that fast.
I've seen over the last couple of hours that have stood out to me. These
We got action. We got action. Send it to the
We got
world.
action. We got action.
Yeah.
to say retreat. That's all he has to do.
We got action. Donald Trump, Twitter fingers.
Rubio,
Straight up.
they're all asking him, almost begging you.
And we fall into it. See, we still talk. They cold because we still talking about it.
Still talking about it.
We going to talk about it though.
Yeah, because just like a song,
let's jump
they
on
need
that.
that. We all live in a song, I say, and like they trying to create the experience so that we can experience the next track that they trying to write right now. They're like, oh, we gotta go live out some stuff, and those songs is going to come in the way of new laws and stuff that's going to feel like to the people, oh, this is necessary. Oh, this is what we need. I do need protection. I do need to be saved. People are going to be out to come and get me because people are angry. So I need the government right now. I need y'all. And the senators that's all hiding in underneath their desk and stuff like that, or acting how we putting it, they all going to be the ones making those laws. It's not going to be even the people watching. Like, but they acting, and then we going to like, hey, oh, they went through that. So then when they write their song in the form of different laws, most people are going to be like, oh wow, I dig this. I like this.
It's a bit of pomp and circumstance, the certifying of these results.
That is great.
It's kind of cool to see though. I'm gonna lie. I'm kind of intrigued. I'm kind of intrigued by it.
It's so surreal. The fact that you are
Man.
seeing
Y'all
these
up there. Good shit. Y'all got some nuts. Okay, y'all got that.
over the steps like that. The Confederate flag, as Tom mentions. We've seen images of protesters, and we should point
Somebody
out
said
that
Trump forever can only destroy the demonic circle.
Climbing up the scaffolding, getting right outside what appeared to be the windows of Mitch McConnell's office, banging on those windows. The reports of some of these the president's
I can stream it right there.
Door by door.
Yeah, I can
stream it in the Discord and then blow up the screen if you can.
Wait, hell no.
What you going for?
Oh,
to describing what we are seeing here. And those calls are continuing to grow from Republicans and Democrats saying the president has got
What a
to
lovely
stop
day.
this.
It is.
We've seen the vice president
It really is.
doing just
I just saw it.
Pence coming out and tweeting that the violence
Now if we could
has
just
to
get some
stop.
UFOs popping, we're good.
President going further than
We're
President
good.
Trump has been willing to go so far. President
Nothing left after that. We done went through religion, politics, racism. We done did it all. Nigga. Give us aliens and let us see them.
Aliens, yeah.
People ain't ready for the curtain to close. People having too much fun right now. Look at this.
Thank you, Mayor. I want to bring in Congresswoman Nancy
Nancy
Mace, Republican of
Pelosi.
South Carolina, just elected in November. Congresswoman Mace, what a way to begin your career.
They
in
kicking
Congress.
it.
What should
It's
the
their
president
New
do
Year
right now?
celebration.
The president needs to do something.
They're all
This is
on the
not a
steps,
protest.
waving their
This
little
is
flags.
anarchy.
Good
It's
shit, y'all.
un-American. And I thought that the Republican Party was the party of law and
And
order.
then just how it pops in out of nowhere.
I'm working.
physically attacked on the grounds of the Capitol. This is wrong on so many levels.
She just said, I thought the Republican Party was the party of law and order.
And how do you explain it? You've got elected
Yeah, right.
in South
Who said
Carolina.
that?
That is Trump country. How do you explain how so many people
Who's ever talking right now? That's the narrative.
So many false claims.
Where you watching it at?
Storm the Capitol.
Is that just Ty channel?
I'm listening to Ty's stream.
Oh yeah, I got two. I got the news up, and I'm showing somebody streaming like right on the field.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of voices going on.
Now,
This looks like the beginning when they were first about to go in. On this one I'm watching, this the DC one.
Where the reinforcements are, what the National Guard is going to do.
It looks like the
George,
like the first one. So I don't know.
Hey Dwayne, they was just allowed straight in. Dwayne they asked were they allowed in? Just now jumped on. They just walked in.
Yeah, they just walked in. They're friend at the door. Like, hey.
Y'all got about 30 minutes, and then gotta cut this down.
Like not even here, sneaking through the back real quick. I know the secret entrance.
So what's the protest? Like what they want? They want the vote to go back and Trump not to be
as we head toward dusk,
office.
As we head toward nightfall, that once they clear the building,
It was never a defined statement. Trump was just saying how things wasn't fair in on Twitter, and then people rowdied up outside.
Oh yeah.
Is discussing, trying to assess now.
He said what wasn't fair on Twitter.
I'm gonna find the tweet again so I can get it.
Clear the ground for it. That's an incredible undertaking, and as nightfall approaches,
Trump
that is
20.
the concern.
See this?
Over with.
See this look like that. This look like that beginning one, Ty. Like when they first started getting up to the door.
Well, I'm hearing from people who are texting me.
That's what this looked like when they first went in. Not yeah, that's the same.
What took place in Lafayette?
He kind of switching back and forth though through them, but this was like the beginning when they first went up to the door. I think they cut. I think they might. I don't know. Somebody probably stopped streaming or something. Let me see.
Gotcha. I'm gonna switch tabs.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Switch up and see. Okay,
there we go.
But George, I can tell you right now, the concern is what is to come.
One that's actually, oh dang. Oh, all right, they got a few of them, huh? Let's see this one.
Yeah, now I can see it, Ty. The last stream was dead.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
What do they do? That's the question, George.
Thank you, Pierre. Martha Raddatz, what are you hearing from your sources in the military?
How long does it take for the National Guard?
I have not talked to military.
Oh, I see some. I see smoke.
I've been saying that for a minute. Where the National Guard?
I see smoke. I see smoke, but you on that one, Ty, with the smoke? What home?
What's that? The tear gas?
Let us in. Let us in.
I don't know what it is, but that was a lot of smoke coming out of there.
This seems very
I hope
out of control here. There's no law enforcement.
I can't say I hope anything. Somebody already got shot. So you can't. You be like, I hope everything goes perfect, but it's like, nah, it's not. It's not. Something already happened, so them hopes is out the window. I'm sorry to say. Look at this dude, though. What's he? He got on the They're already in there. Wow. Okay.
This is our house, and we have a right.
Yeah, I think this one they came out. This the one. This is after, or is this before? And a lot. Look, he's sweating. You see him? He got water, like somebody poured water down his face or something. Was it he hit with tear gas and he had to wet himself or something? Like, bro, just walk around look like he poured water down the whole front of him. The other dude, he looked like he was about to pass out. I just knew he was gonna pass out. I said he about to pass out any time right now. He's gonna pass out. Got to. You feel? I don't know. Kanye West 2021, you mean? Man, I wish I was there. Then when Rome fell.
It doesn't appear they will. And Tommy, on this, we're just learning that we have confirmed that an explosive device was discovered.
Oh my God! No, you didn't just say that, Black Saucy. I wish I was there when Rome fell. Huh? This probably was the same stuff, huh?
They understand it's
For
a
real.
bomb that has since been detonated.
All the
So
way.
far, nobody was hurt in that.
Yeah, all the way.
Rome wasn't there forever. Rome existed for a while and then it switched up.
Martha has said it's chilling, George, that this was able to
You know, these people, they gonna look. They look like they arguing with amongst themselves.
MAGA supporters of the
That's,
president. Imagine if this group
see, that lady right, see, you be looking, man, some, you can tell, I don't know if these is undercover cops or whatever they are, but that lady right there don't got on no cop uniform or nothing, but she got like a walkie-talkie in her hand. And she like telling people what to do.
You could believe there's at least, there's a couple, they're called agent provocateurs.
I know them boots.
Guarantee them motherfuckers is in that crowd. All together.
She got on some big ass hoop earrings though. They damn near bigger than her head. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know, man. Everybody go home. It's looking, he's telling everybody to go home now. Everybody go home. Get out of here. Don't. It looked like he talking. Don't eat cereal in the morning. Not everybody. Eggs and bacon is not a good breakfast. When you got no view, you got to just say what they saying. Eggs and bacon is not a good breakfast. Don't eat cereal.
This is going to end up kind of defining.
Hey, I was tripping out. I was watching this one thing. You know how when you see birds have eggs, right? When they lay their eggs,
yeah,
they gotta sit there and they gotta basically sit on the egg until it hatch, and then they raise the chicks. I seen a bird that lays its egg next to the volcano. And the bird, like, it just leave it there, cover it up, and it just leave it there.
Professors, including his thesis advisor.
It just leave it. It don't look after the egg or nothing like that. The egg, when the egg is hatched, when the egg does hatch, that baby bird be able to fly within an hour.
His reputation.
Wow. It learned how to use nature.
Yeah, I said I never heard of that. All the birds I see, you know, they gotta feed their babies until they get a certain size. Even when they up in the trees, you know, throw a couple of them out because they ain't got enough food for all of them. But that bird right there, bruh, after an hour, within an hour, that bird was flying when it came from when it hatched from the egg by itself.
That's right. I mean, yes, we did.
That's cool. Using the technology around it as a tool. The other bird was probably like, yo, man, you tripping, your egg's gonna burn up, but you don't love your kids.
Yeah, and then even the what is it called, like it was just showing like all the basically the animals that was born on that island and what they went through on that island, how the trees survived. You feel me? How the trees was dropping these dropping their seeds, and they like had helicopter propellers on them, so they just float down like. But it'd be like, it looked like a kumquat or something. You feel me? And then they were saying how, you know, when they hit the ground, like they had to drop a lot of them because if they didn't, a lot of the animals like the wild pig, the wild boars come through and eat them and shit like that. So they had to like just make sure they dropped a lot of them. So, you know, some of them will make it, some won't. It was trippy, man. I like watching that kind of stuff though, because it, you know, it show you how nature actually works.
Yeah, it's not
humans. We don't want to be part of nature at all. We don't, man. We don't want to be part of nature. It'd be like nature.
Nature's scary.
Yeah,
she's scary.
Yeah, we're not part of nature. Like we didn't come from nature. Okay. Oh, they got it under control now, huh?
That's what it's saying. It was somebody on the blowhorn saying something again.
You know, that's right, and that kind of.
But now they taking calls and stuff. They should be interviewing the people that's actually there.
It say Mayor of Washington, D.C. orders citywide curfew to start at 6 p.m. local time. So now they got their own city. They done got their own city locked down now, so you feel me?
So they got to leave out in 2 hours.
They would brush it off or not call
It's
it out explicitly.
Yeah, whatever time it is there.
If they respect this curfew, they on some bullshit. How you gonna storm this?
That's when that permit over.
And
That
then fall
permit
for the
over
fucking
the 2
curfew.
They on the permit.
That's more the game king, guys. They know they're not going to break. They know they're going to want to break it. So then that's going to cause more reasons to try to shut people up.
Man, Donald Trump told them to keep it peaceful, and then he told them don't besmirch, but keep it just like try to keep it peaceful, like don't, but stay there, don't leave. Trump is a fool. This nigga got a whole gang. Oh, that's what he got. He got a gang. Okay, all right. He got a whole hood. You feel me? You even know. Everybody not thinking. Wait, what color is Trump signs? Is they blue or is they red?
Red and white, bro.
Red and white. He a blood. He a blood. He a blood, man. That's fucking crazy. He the one. Wait, hold on. I'm tripping. I forgot I got Donald Trump on Twitter. Let me go look at his tweets.
Yeah, I was reading them earlier. You'll see.
Oh man, he said, "You'll see. Just go, huh?"
I'm gonna get some paper.
Sometimes when you're wearing your press badge, you knew that.
Oh my God, man.
You weren't sure how to handle some people who were up there protesting if they saw you had a badge from the Washington Post. So this is, kind of a culmination.
Man, golly.
Happening the entire 4 years.
I forgot I changed my damn password.
Evacuate her live position hours ago because of the danger. I want to show you now a photo.
Come on now. There we go.
Oh, hold on a second. Joe Biden, the president-elect, is speaking.
See.
Is he saying something?
And the public servants who work.
President, Joe Biden is saying something right now.
Law, like few times we've ever seen it. An assault on the most sacred of American undertakings, the doing of the people's business.
See.
Let me be very clear.
Scenes of chaos at the Capitol
do not reflect a true America.
Dang, man, you just logged me out of all my stuff.
What we're seeing are a small number of extremists.
Hey, Ty, it looks frozen again.
Dedicated
to
lawlessness.
All right, I'm just getting back.
This is not dissent. It's disorder. It's chaos.
Oh, not when Joe Biden talks.
Joe Biden talking right now.
Now.
They need to have Trump talk. Biden ain't the president yet.
Man.
Like I said, we all keep the mission on.
I know Biden like, whatever you do, don't touch me.
Let me fix this shit.
You better not let now one of these motherfuckers touch me. I don't give a fuck what they out here doing. Shit. Better not let now. Dang, man, I always do this, man.
To go on national television now to fulfill his oath.
Just be changing all my passwords and then forget what they are.
And demand an end to this siege. To storm the Capitol. To smash windows. To occupy offices.
Oh, wow. Biden got the floor right now. If you can see how this set up, he talking all this stuff about Trump. Wow, he got all the footage next to him talking about how wild all this is. Like,
oh yeah.
Set up.
Yeah.
I am genuinely shocked and
they like, all right, Biden, your turn.
so long.
This is the part when you say all this is crazy.
Camera
Like we
3.
already know.
Letting close on his face. No, too close. Too close.
We gotta get his hand so we can get that motion.
And we will endure here.
Oh, he just moved his hand.
What's going on now?
It looks staged. That's what's going on. Like when they was right there with the riot police, that looked staged for real. Oh, now.
Decency.
We say them sisters, other cops and shit with them niggas.
Man, that's what it seemed like to me.
Simple decency.
That's what it seemed like to me. It don't look. It looks staged, man.
You tell everybody wear street clothes to work today, and they going to the White House, wearing your fucking Trump hats.
Decency, respect,
Man,
tolerance. That's who we are.
that is wild.
That's who we've always been.
Let me see.
You seen them two niggas that broke into Dre house, that tried breaking into Dre house last night?
Supposed to be a sacred
Nah.
Oh, since they know he in the hospital.
And since they know he's in the hospital, but a couple of days before that, like a day before that, his wife was like, "Yeah, this nigga has $262 million cash on hand at all times." Niggas was like, "Yo, fucking, I'm going in there." They got their ass locked up.
Tried to break in his house though. What the
his wife is causing him mad stress.
Devoted not to the pursuit of power.
She setting that nigga up for the lick.
For the personal interest pursuit.
She said it like she figured.
Interest at any cost.
Imagine your wife tell everybody you got $262 million cash on hand.
A lady wouldn't dare to even speak on mama.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's too much.
For nearly
That's $250 million, my nigga.
We the people.
You could buy a fucking
search of a
island with that
perfect
shit.
union. Kept our eyes on that common good.
Man.
Yo, if you hear how Joe Biden is talking right now, it's
still
like a
frozen,
prepared
Ty.
state.
Watching the scenes from the
Oh,
Capitol,
still there?
Yeah.
I was reminded as I prepared other speeches in the past, I was reminded of the words.
Maybe it's
of
me.
Abraham
I don't
Lincoln,
know.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out on my
Annual
phone to see
message
what's
to
up.
Congress, whose work has today been interrupted by chaos. Here's what
Oh yeah,
Lincoln
you probably
said.
gotta refresh your browser. It's coming up on
He
mine.
said, "We shall nobly save, or
Oh,
merely
you probably
lose
did that already. You
the
figured.
last best hope on earth." Went on to say, "The way is plain,
Wow.
peaceful,
Wow,
generous,
my friend.
just.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
A way
I got my
which
L
if
roll.
followed, the
I got
world
a
will
couple,
forever
nigga.
belong.
Yes, sir.
God must
So I
Hey,
got
The
my-
way is
hey,
plain
what
here,
you
too.
posted in the Discord.
That's who we are.
Huh?
King,
It's the way
for
of
the
democracy,
U.S. Capitol and the
of
BLM
respect.
protest.
You see how that shit look? You see the big
Honor.
difference?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Hell.
Commitment as patriots to this nation.
I see
We
it.
know
I
what's-
see what you posted.
Notwithstanding what I saw
Come on
today,
now.
and we're seeing today,
We know how that
remain
shit go, man.
optimistic about the incredible
That's why them
opportunity.
little sprinkled peppers in that crowd of
There's never
salt
been anything
was
we
safe.
can't do.
Niggas know better.
So the
when we
other
do it
men
together.
need to have like a buffet table laid
And
out
this
with some
God
bottled
awful
water.
display
Right.
today.
Or
It's bringing
And y'all
home to
come
every
on.
Republican,
Just
Democrat,
come on.
independent in the
that's
nation.
how they. Y'all come on in.
We must step up.
We
This
got
is
bottled
the
water
United
stations set for
States of America. There's never, ever,
Bro, let me
ever,
real
ever,
quick.
ever been a thing we've tried to do.
37.
We've done it together.
Hey, I can't even get to my dang Twitter. I forgot my code and stuff.
So President
You
Trump,
trying to tweet?
step up.
Trying to see what
Oh,
Dump-
Biden just told
what
Trump to
Donald
step
Trump
up.
said.
May
Donald
God
Trump
bless America.
said.
Donald
God
Trump.
protect our troops.
You know, Trump in France
All
means
those folks
liar,
in the Capitol.
or in like a certain language, literally means liar. I was talking to some buddies about
Thank you,
it.
and I'm sorry to have
They was cracking up when they found out about Trump. Wow, yeah, Biden just walked away. He asked them to step his game up.
Yep.
They tell him to come back to this pool. Talk, nigga.
Uh-huh.
Talk about it.
You gotta
Keep
face
talking.
this.
I'm not concerned about my safety, security, or the inauguration.
Oh, you not
I'm
concerned?
not concerned. The American people are going to stand up.
He said, "Oh, you not concerned? Not really. Not really. Shit. You
Shit to do with me.
talk to your
Oh,
president.
wow.
He
He
did.
didn't even walk back to the mic. He just walked on the side of the stage and screamed at him and walked away.
On President Trump.
Man. He ain't concerned. He know what this is.
Tell the mob to the United States a remarkable moment.
Told him straight up. That's how it is in his mind. There wasn't no other convictions of, oh, well, I got to play it off. It just came straight off the rip. I ain't worried about this shit. Hey, talk to Trump.
Shit to do with me, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
When I'm president, y'all gonna know what I gotta deal with, and then y'all gonna take my word for it.
Outside the U.S. Capitol building right now.
Cold-blooded.
What are you seeing?
I'm asking for everyone at the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful, no violence. Remember, we are the party of the law and order. Respect the law and our great country. And man, come on now, Trump. Respect the law and our great men and women in blue. Thank you. Please support our Capitol Police law enforcement. They are truly on the side of our country. Stay peaceful.
Which is wild, because if all these motherfuckers is running up in buildings and shit, who is really checking Twitters right now?
Me?
You ain't there, right? But you ain't there getting it.
I'm going, look, I wanted to see what this nigga was saying, because it's like, wait, hold on. You know, Trump been going in on Twitter. Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done to protect our country and our Constitution, giving the states a chance to certify a correct set of facts, not the fraudulent or inaccurate ones which they were asked to previously certify. U.S. demands the truth. Donald been tweeting every hour, bruh.
That's what he do.
Yeah, he never stopped.
Nah, yeah, we heard about it.
I ain't see one. That's what I was tripping off of. I did, you know.
So breaking news, chat. The Kansas state
he's been tweeting every hour. Every hour.
He does this every day, all the time.
That little bit of information.
This is what he do.
That nigga said Republicans, right?
I'm about to check out Instagram. See if somebody's streaming some video on Instagram on the ground.
I don't even know how to work Instagram. I'm gonna try though. Let me see.
I can't scroll to the side.
Let's see. Trump.
Listen, everybody on this sound of my voice.
I ain't never even
Heaven
watched it.
I want you to put it right up there at the top of these stairs, okay? Pay attention, everybody. This government has been taken over by tyrannical dissonance to our Constitution.
Somebody saying something.
Trash anymore. And I'm sticking to
I don't know how to create Instagram at all.
If we don't turn this back, we want the resignation of
The baby live right now.
In other news,
the baby's live right now on 5G.
Just sit back and watch the show.
Yeah, they say they want people to leave the office. Certain members. So this guy, this one kid.
I'm trying to tell somebody to leave the office.
Hey, they doing some wild shit in there. Hold up, let me get this. Discord. This is how they kicking it in Discord right now. Fucking like that shit. They got on buffalo skin and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, dude. That was on the mic. That was right in front. Had the buffalo skin, no shirt on with the buffalo.
Yeah.
You gotta stand out from the crowd if you're gonna be talking.
Yeah.
You can't shoot for that.
Trump talking. I'm banned from Twitter
Still hungry?
because I called Trump
Okay.
a twat and his kids cunts.
Yeah,
Proof of vaccination.
Oh, Frankie, you crazy, bro. Oh
Trump
my
kids and Trump
God.
twats.
Yeah, come quats. Oh my God, bro, you was crazy for that. But the rally is almost over, huh? It's almost done. They said Trump speaking right now. What he's saying? Check this out, guys.
Go follow me on Twitter.
Protest storm cover on the Trevor House and Senate evacuated. Oh, they're showing them they have to get up out of there or something.
Their time ran up, you know. They're on the schedule.
Oh my God, man. This shit be looking so fake though. They show them running up out the little Senate place, you feel me, ducking like somebody shooting.
That's because we looking at it from a non-emotional point of view.
Oh, they was shooting. They was shooting through the thing. Look, he's just died. Wait, hold on.
What's up?
Let me see. Hey, let me see. Share this one.
There's got to be a way you can stream it, man.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. I
Not
wish.
to YouTube, to Discord.
Oh, huh.
Just like Ty is doing right now, you can just share yours in Discord.
All debts, public and private, contracts and obligations, and anything of the like, as of today,
I ever follow it.
will be wiped clean.
Oh, wait.
Globally.
Screen share, some shit is called.
Everyone will be free of debt, and we'll start back at zero.
Sir, what is your name?
What's your name?
Everything on Earth
There we go.
will now be 50% off.
He said everything on Earth will be 50% off.
Every market.
Look, you see how they getting down and stuff? Look.
To shipping, to retail, all the way to the consumer. Every single
What is your name?
Oh, you see how they get down? Like making it seem like it's something going on.
He's like chilling.
Say your name again. That's for a matter of fact income.
What? Look, man, they get acting, bruh. But I think they over there shooting right there though.
Can you tell us your name, please? Who are you?
Got everybody on this one I'm watching right now trying to figure out the name of this guy that's saying all these things that they want the crowd to be rowdied up about. And they like question him saying, who are you? And he not saying his name. He's just on the blowhorn saying, we will be free. Everything will be 50% off.
I got you on all the deals, niggas.
All of them, bro.
What is this, dude? What's just happening?
Okay, so yeah, as I play it over there, it's not playing.
What are you talking about? He said a bunch of stuff that they're either doing.
But it's still playing in the Discord?
Yep.
Oh, what you say, bro?
I'm gonna say something. You know what's getting me mad, man? That you remember when they was doing all the rioting and looting before, like and breaking in stores. Everybody was talking about Black Lives Matter, talking all this shit about black people. Now we see who's doing shit, and when you go on the news channels, looking at the comments, ain't nobody saying nothing.
That's because they a part of
the
it.
race. Yo.
Yeah, they not.
It's so racist, bro. Like this whole shit is just like, yo, bro. This shit blows me. If you see black people doing crime, if you go on news channels on YouTube,
when black folks do something.
Yeah, white people do it.
You gotta hold on to that stereotype.
We said it. It would have been ugly. Look at this nigga sitting in the chair in the Senate House and shit, like
kicking it.
Boy,
Man,
right
they
now
We're
they
said
meant to see these things, though. These things were
they
meant
don't.
to see.
And you'll
Yes,
see
it
them. There's gonna be a
was.
lot of motherfuckers that deny it still.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was
but there's
exiled because
niggas in
now
the
everybody
news.
had that trip.
There's
Well,
people in the news
not
saying
that it's
it's.
something to deny, but know that it's meant for you to see like it
yeah.
is, for you to
Mm-hmm.
feel a certain way
That's for
by
other
seeing it.
motherfuckers. Niggas been knew this.
That's what we're here
That's
for.
that's understood. We already went through all
Right.
of this in the
Niggas knew.
60s and shit. The LA riots. We've
That's
been
the
through all of this.
2001 version. I mean, 2021 version.
Look, you already getting the dates fucked up.
I'm not. I don't exist in time, bro. I'm just trying to see what's going on and experience what's
Well,
going
just
on.
Can I see your
just
sign?
like the Black Lives Matter that was meant
Can I see your sign?
for a certain thing to happen. Like just like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a fucking farce. Like it's all a play. It's all a skit. It's all a show.
Get people.
I
Oh, you
guess
playing the ad as
what
soon
I'm
as I
trying to
clicked
say
on it.
is all a skit, is all a show. But at the end of the day, when they talk about it's not nice to do this, to run into the Pelosi's office, it's not cool to do that. Why y'all doing that? What? What do you mean it's not cool to do that?
Trump told
Why
him.
is it not cool?
Trump told him to, man.
Yo, they crazy, man. That shit crazy.
Told them running that bill.
Little boys were drinking whiskey.
Yeah, Trump told them to go on up in there, man. Hey, y'all go on and go handle that. Don't hurt nobody. He didn't tell the police.
That's how he said it too.
He
Like a
told them,
boss.
yeah, don't hurt nobody, but he didn't tell the police not to hurt them though. He just say, hey, yeah, y'all
Mm-hmm.
don't harm nobody. Just police. I'm just telling the police that because they, y'all for us, we for them. And then I'm saying if somebody got shot, I don't understand why it wasn't. If it's shots going off, bro, that mean the bullet had to enter her and it didn't go nowhere else because it was just too many people around for one person to get shot and nobody else get hit.
Bro, she was facing the door. It looked like she was facing the door and she got shot in her bottom right hand side, like behind her,
Yeah.
facing up. So the bullet's probably in the ceiling somewhere. And it was probably a low, you hear it as a low pop. So it was like a 22, maybe even like a 10 caliber. They got smaller stuff you just fit in your hand. A little fucking pressure will set it off. So, yeah, that shit was fucking, yeah, that right there, I'm betting that they wanted that shot to start a fucking riot. That was planned for her.
It's crazy because usually when a shot goes off, did everybody
people go crazy?
Yeah,
No.
everybody scattered and be tripping out because I'm not trying to get shot. So why am I gonna stand here and try to look for the gunman? Like what the fuck? I don't know, man.
Yeah, this shit's crazy, bro.
I don't
We
get
know.
it, but I get it.
We know. Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
We see. We knowing is a different thing, but we see. We see y'all.
Keep on showing that. Here, look. Them shooting right here through the little window thing right there. Well, they got the what's the name up against the door. And they got their guns from. I don't know if they shot though. If they shot, just tie. That's crazy. I see you right here. See which one is just tie watching. Oh, okay, yeah, you watching this one.
That is governed by the rule of law and by our Constitution.
Hey, bro, I knew it was going to be I knew it was going to be a shot fired because it was running off in my head in a certain way.
Yeah.
It was, and I was just waiting, but I don't like to call things out.
The future of the republic depends upon Americans standing as
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is weird. And look right there. So what they saying is somebody was shooting through there.
There comes a time when
so somebody actually ran up and was shooting in the room where they was having the little meeting at. That's basically what they saying.
Yeah.
I'm sure, like all of us.
And he was all hiding out.
Yeah, because
the first video link that you posted, bro, you posted it.
Yeah, I know.
And here's some protester sitting there. Now we've got another.
And all these be lying, talking about live, and then they re-looping like little parts. little sections. You can tell it's like the beginning, like this one. Okay, here go the one though right here. Here go the one where the lady was on the ground, where they showed her on the ground. I think, if I'm
Oh, I want to
mistaken.
see that.
Trump like, stop eating on the lawn. who's that eating on the stop eating on the lawn? Was that what I was supposed to say? I mean, stop rioting, fighting back with the police.
No more cereal.
Yeah, no more Fruity Loops. No Fruity Loops, Fruity Pebbles, anything fruity.
That this kind of activity, of violent activity at the Capitol, has to
Let me
stop.
see.
And he ought to make clear that.
I think this was it. Or
Well, I can say this is my first time seeing in this building.
And
yeah.
will ensure the peaceful.
Yeah,
Thanks
they kept. Let me see. Let me go back and see if I can find it. Dang, they've been running this for a while. 6 hours, bruh. They've been running this for like 6 hours.
A group of protesters turned mob could come in and breach the United States Capitol.
And that's when Biden was talking.
I mean,
that's the one. This the same one, Ty, where Biden was giving his speech.
Yes,
or whatever kind of speech he was giving.
Yeah. The one you got on Discord?
Yeah. I think this is, I'm gonna go back a little bit. Go back a little bit. Please check website for details of upcoming transmission. We know then Biden comes in. He says, "This is a bad thing Trump has done. America, listen to me. Trump is a bitch. Trump is." That's what he's saying in his mind. Trump is a bitch. Soon as he leave, he go right in there where Trump at. They sitting together, talk about it. I told you I was gonna get this shit popping.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Pass me that blunt.
Yeah, pass me that shit, man. You break out that good liquor. You feel me?
We did it this time.
Yeah, we did it. Man, I'm telling you, we in there. You feel when you go in, bro, you about to get paid. Right? Just
cold game.
Give me that diplomatic immunity. That's it. That's all. Like Birdman. I got Kanye West in there doing a little mini concert.
Can we roll it?
Kanye's going vice president. He's going to be nominated. He's going to change the laws. Dude, there's a lot of executive orders that can be passed just by the flick of a pen now.
Yeah.
Especially the other side.
Yeah,
that's also what your son was probably talking about too, because Trump signed an executive order. He could stay in office as well.
We don't want anybody hurt. It's a very
I know you.
And all those powers are given it to him since George Sr. have been written in all the kind of different ways to make this possible. Trump's like the icing on the cherry on the top.
Look how fake they have
been planning it.
Trump is talking finally.
Okay, see, they look like they were shooting, man. But I don't know. They might not have, but it looked like it. And I don't know if it was pictures like this, you know, you would.
But go home and go home in peace.
Well, that was the
you couldn't show one pal, one, like, you feel me?
Here you are. You're on lockdown.
Bro, go to that link, or I'll try to screenshot it. The link that you posted has the whole thing.
This was awful, but go home now.
Hey, Trump just told everybody to go home now.
The job done.
He just now said he made a quick, like 15-second video.
Before now, made
Like
clear
everybody
that
go
he
to the
wasn't gonna
house.
countenance any kind of attack.
Yeah, exactly. What's the link you talking about?
And
It is a lot of people out there, though.
people to go home, but what has happened today is unprecedented in American history. And when you have
It's a lot, but not a lot like that. But it's enough.
United States Senate, and
That's
the president's
enough.
response is to say that he loves those people. It is absolutely counter to the Constitution.
Hey, just time.
And
what's going
counter
on?
to the peaceful.
It say on yours. It say Senate is being stormed. Shoots fired.
And we got to
But and Congressman,
Shot.
even more than
Shot.
that, I mean, yes, I hear what you're saying, but
Got to clip out one of them O's.
Yeah, I'm about to fix it now. That's why I'm laughing.
Like shoots fired.
They still shoot.
I mean, it's
You still shoot.
he's doing two things at once.
Everybody,
and the goal here,
everybody go home.
I think what those
Get
of
you a
in
coffee.
lockdown right now
We'll
who would like to
continue
get
this in
about
the
your
morning
business
because
and go about
curfew is
their
gonna
day.
be in like 3 hours. So.
There's one goal, which
I know they on a different
Get
time.
ready to
It's
do
almost
it
6
again
o'clock
tomorrow.
on the East Coast.
This I needed y'all to do this. Damn, he in his mind he going. I was hoping it was a little bit worse, so I could martial law y'all bitch asses.
No, for real.
Yeah, y'all ain't shit. I thought y'all was gonna ride. You feel me? Y'all ain't do shit. Y'all look when Black Lives Matter, when y'all was rallying with them, y'all start breaking shit and breaking into stuff. You feel me? Like we do this, y'all didn't even hold up y'all part of the bargain.
Yeah, they didn't break anything while they was in there. They ain't try to take nothing. They took pictures.
Congress was going to overturn the results of this election.
That's it. And it was somebody at the door not letting everybody come in. It was like certain people that went in, and that's what I couldn't understand. And then it was like other people at the door not letting other people come in and stuff. That's what I seen, and I'm like, going, wait, I thought everybody was supposed to just go in there. Like we all go
Not
in.
supposed to be
Like
no
this-
rules.
On the East Coast here.
Yeah, ain't no rules. What you mean, stop? Put that down. Don't stand up there. You're disrespecting the Senate.
Andrea, your thoughts on
Hey, I'm about to call my mama on this Senate phone.
He doesn't retreat.
Hey, you call one of your homeboys on one of them phones. They is not gonna answer. They're like, wait, what? Washington? Wait, where is this at? The Capitol? No, bro. I that's the feds or something.
Here, I'll put this in general. I found the tweet that the dude said he was standing right beside her.
Oh,
That was-
okay. UL just posted another tweet I just followed of somebody saying it was blood coming out of her face or something. Oh, I
So
gotta log in.
if you got to rewind it, it's in the first couple seconds that she's getting shot, and there's a guy in a red hat and a red sweatshirt. You can't see fucking very much, but he moves away from her. That would be my first suspect.
Yeah, I just seen her with blood on her face and stuff, and they like pick her up and then they put her back down. Then they picked her up and they put her back down. And it's like there's still like a lot of people kind of standing around. It's like he's shot. I didn't hear what he said.
Hey, True, was it a gunshot sound?
I didn't hear it.
It's in general. I posted the direct link in general.
Gotcha.
Barge into. They are an unruly mob.
I can't play the sound. You feel me? So wait, let me see.
People have been injured. They've stopped the democratic process.
True, you live?
You know.
Yeah, we live.
I worked up there for years. I know those
live all over the
that
place.
Building and love that institution, the House. And
Man,
as flawed as it is, as gridlocked as it has been,
a young woman has been shot in the neck beside me in the Capitol building.
Process of democracy, of counting the electoral votes to be stopped in its tracks, and for people to be hiding under their desks and grabbing their gas masks on the floor of the House.
Oh, there it is. It's over here.
And for the people, for the vice president and the people in succession, for continuity of government to be taken.
Ty, you have Theta hooked up?
Out.
Yeah, I got a Theta wallet.
Simply shocking. I am as shocked.
Have you streamed to Theta yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. I'm not on their streaming site yet. I just signed up for their wallet. I gotta make a video. You gotta make a video telling them why you want to be on their channel, be on their website and stuff like that.
Grand National Assembly
No.
in Turkey, a government that is,
Unless you got another word, let me know. That's why I didn't do it yet.
Theta Edge node.
and people who are democratic protesters.
I'll get it.
We follow
You can stream right now.
concern and invite the parties to calmness.
Let me check it out. Yeah, send me the link. Send me the link.
Yes, sir.
You potentially. Oh, there it is. The video. I didn't click down.
Man, oh
Got it?
man.
Yeah, I got the video now. Let me get it for y'all to see on YouTube.
Yeah, I can't even.
What's
I
up
just
with you?
changed my password. I still can't sign in.
Ignored the jailings of
Where you want it in your in
tortured in jail in Saudi Arabia.
general? I'll just put in general.
Yeah. Quickest place.
It is beyond shocking.
And I got so many tabs open. I'm trying to figure out where this sound is coming out from.
That dude moved away hella quick. Everybody else is looking down and like, what the fuck happened? That dude fucking skirted, bro.
Let me see.
Oh my god, it's not even letting me sign into my Twitter.
Oh, what's the gunshot sound? Warning, sensitive content is being played right now.
Got an active shooter. Yo, there's an active shooter here. Get her down. Get her light. Flashlight.
Alright, 30 seconds. We don't gotta see it twice. Oh, that's the aftermath. She's still alive though, right? Yeah, she's still
Looks
alive.
like
She's
she
still
is.
talking and everything.
Oh, they showing it right now. Now they showing it. Now they showing it on the dang news one.
We are the news.
There's Diego right there. They showing it again right now. Yeah, they was showing it. They showed her on the ground and stuff.
I'm watching it now on Twitter. Everybody saying get back and stuff.
You can't save when you're here. You gotta get EMS here.
On
People are
Twitter?
saying get EMS and stuff. I still don't see.
I'm way up in the mountains. I'm way up in the mountains here.
I think they was rushing. Yeah, it was crazy. Cause I didn't see nobody, no EMS or nothing like that really coming. But see, look right here. Look, there she go. Look, they showing her on the ground and stuff. They picked her up. They put her back down. She holding her neck or her head. Look, the police standing over her right there. You don't see no blood though. But yeah, there go again. Look, they got everybody down. But how was they if they got everybody down right here? How was they shaking the police hands and everything when they was leaving?
Yeah, just like
Leaving
yeah,
that.
we here. We just here. We're gonna just go now. That was fun.
Yeah, I don't get it. United States trying to make us release natural DMT in this bitch. Hey, it's January. You feel me? It's already jumping. It's jumping January, okay? It's jumping January. It's going down. Ain't that
going down?
It's going down. Going down right now.
It's going down.
Hey, Ty, I put the Theta token document in the general for you, setting up the Edge node. You just download it if you have Windows, and then you can stream or cache streams to earn tokens.
Requirements to load.
Right on.
Response to
Right
protesting.
on. The OBS started acting up. Give me a second, guys, on YouTube.
What you got? You got the regular OBS or you got Streamlabs?
I'm still rocking with the OG, the regular one.
Yeah, the Streamlabs is a lot better to me.
There you go.
The Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I was trying it out when I was on my slow laptop. So then I just went with OBS, but on the computer it's probably a whole nother story for me.
Yeah, the whole you're gonna stream a lot better, a lot faster with the regular computer. 'Cause that's what I was doing. At first, it was taking up a lot of RAM, and then like once I put it on this one, and then it'd be the internet too, though. Really, I think we're gonna rally out here. I would have been out there selling Trump shirts.
I thought that, bro, already.
I'm selling Trump shirts, glasses, cups, hats, Trump everything. You feel me? Out there selling all Trump attire. Oh, you ain't get your Trump? You can get you a Trump scarf or something. You feel me? If you out here supporting, get you a Trump scarf. Get your Trump scarves. Get your Trump paraphernalia over here. Trump hats, Trump scarves, Trump sweaters, Trump shirts, Trump socks, Trump glasses.
I said that I was looking at the lady hat.
You're the made a killing. I bet you was somebody out there selling Trump stuff right now somewhere. They ain't gonna show them, but I know they out there.
Smart man.
Urges different respect, law and order at home. Y'all keep on saying that, talking about, and you hear what he called him. He loves his followers. He loves his followers.
He adores them. He just looking out for the best, he say. And it touches their hearts right away. Like it would anybody that act like they lost and need somebody to save them.
Yeah, that's right. Dang, man, I've been on here 4 hours. Man, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm done with this Trump shit.
I ain't letting you
Just put it down.
I got some other stuff to do.
Cool.
I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna jump on your stuff though, Ty, on my phone.
All right, true.
So
Let's go on the True Life podcast.
Ain't tuned in to Ty, that's where we gonna be, because I'm about to stop this stream. So peace out. Jump over to Ty. I'm gonna share it on the YouTube right now.
Double streaming, like whoa.
Huh.
Whoa. Oh wait, that's gunshots from a video game in the background on YouTube. All right, what they saying now? It's not.
Chambers to come, to be in operation again, because that could take, as I say,
is that your soundboard?
No, I thought, you read we on the same frequency. I was about to start playing my soundboard because it sounded like it. But it was Theta TV. They got autoplay on, so it just keep autoplaying videos when I pause them.
And the feeling was, no, we're gonna stay right here and
yeah, they really got autoplay. Wow. They learned from TikTok.
There's no requirement in the Constitution for where they do this. It just says,
yeah, I've already earned 9 tokens for caching streams.
Yo.
So it could be
boss. I was up to like 4 in the morning last night looking at different not faucets, but ways to get Bitcoin and stuff. Do like buying gift cards and get cash back.
So all I can tell you is that
you should look into options trading.
Options trading?
Yeah. It's like selling insurance.
Oh, wait, real quick. Somebody got on a whole superhero outfit in the crowd.
The person I was talking to said when this was suggested in this group.
What did you say one more time? That superhero threw
It's like selling insurance.
Of the people that I have spoken with is that he doesn't repudiate the basic reality.
I'm gonna look into that.
That Joe Biden won the
election. Setting up note.
Instead,
if you want to repay other streams,
credence to what these protesters are saying has happened. And while he did say that they should leave the building, he did not in any way condemn the.
But yeah, now it's all settling down. All of this ruckus and stuff. But then it's still going to amount to a lot.
So I think there's some concern among members of Congress that what he did doesn't.
Amount is just already
have been calling
over
for,
it.
but instead will potentially make it worse. Savannah.
That exactly, and that was the.
And that's why I love that we working and talking about Bitcoin and getting our futures together.
Same time,
So we don't have to be opposed, like under the leadership of all these kind of emotions and rulerships.
Many Republicans have asked the president to do at this moment.
Looking out for something, and then this person came along with all these promises and wishes and stuff like that. Speaking of good game, well, speaking of that pimp talk.
She's in Washington. I believe she's outside the Capitol. Yeah, hi, Allison. Ellison, what have you been hearing?
Hey, Savannah, yeah, so we've been watching just in the last little bit here as we've seen police on this opposite side of the Capitol start to use more tear gas on the crowd.
Oh, now they throwing tear gas.
Believe it seems to be some sort of mace or pepper spray that they're using on the crowd there. We had been told that some of those protesters were possibly breaking windows, and that's what led to the use
oh, they was breaking.
Right over here, we're starting now to see Capitol Police gathering here. They seem to be huddling, discussing, possibly getting ready.
Hey, Naga Ahmed.
Or something, but all evening since we saw those barricades first come down as protesters rushed to the front of the Capitol, Capitol Police have largely.
Now, True just dipped off. He'll be back around. Let's come to the Side Top Podcast. Just Tainow show.
You can see people standing on an armored vehicle here, holding flags, the American flag upside down, a Trump 2020 flag just underneath it. About 10 minutes ago, we were up close to those stairs, and somebody came on a bullhorn, a protester, saying that President Trump says that we should go home. He wants you to go home. Other people in the crowd pushed back on that person, and he said, I know, I understand you want to be here, but he's saying that we should go home. Another person then got on top of that armored vehicle and started yelling at people through the bullhorn to come back. So for now, it seems like there is still a large group of people here who do not.
So option strategies, it's like insurance, bro.
Upcoming future. I mean, this group.
Can you describe it a bit?
Yeah. So Bitcoin's at what? What's Bitcoin at right now? Let's see.
God, iPhone should not do
Bitcoin's
this.
at $36,040. So let's just call it 36K. So if I was going to sell an option, I can sell an option to either go high or go low. So they usually sell option calls or puts about a week out or a month out or 2 months out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months out. And then they have strike prices. So if Bitcoin hits 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, or 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, right? So I can, on the market, if you're going to open the market, you'd see a bunch of different strike prices and a bunch of different dates. And say a week out, I think Bitcoin's going to rise. I think it's going to rise to $40,000. Well, I can sell an option to somebody else to say, I will sell my Bitcoin at $40,000 if it goes to $40,000. And they'll buy that option from me at a premium.
Gotcha.
Just to have that option. Now if it goes to that, then they can pull the trigger and my Bitcoin is sold. But if it doesn't go to that, I still get the premium and I still keep my Bitcoin. And on the opposite way, so say if Bitcoin, I want to sell an option to go down to, I don't think the market's going to go that high. I think it's going to go to 30,000. Well, I can sell an option for the next week out. So yeah, I'm going to buy somebody's Bitcoin for $30,000, and they'll sell me that option for a premium, and I pocket that premium. If that Bitcoin goes down to $30,000, then that happens. So you can kind of lose money if it goes higher or lower, but that's a way to gain money on the market. It's kind of like they did this in stocks. That's where it came over from, like derivatives market, futures trading.
Makes sense when you explain it that way. It's easy. It's a lot of different ways. Thanks for sharing that. For telling me that. A lot of different ways to make income in this world. It's just money, just numbers. Just playing around with stuff.
And so So say somebody wanted to buy Bitcoin right now, and they wanted to buy 0.01. Well, the price of 0.01 Bitcoin is $360.
Mm-hmm.
They could send that money to an options trading account and say, well, I'll put $360 up for the next person who wants to get out at 35 or 34 or 33. So you put your money up, and if the market goes lower, then you buy the Bitcoin at a lower price, plus you made money on that option. So instead of just going out and buying Bitcoin, there is there's games to play, or there's
ways to not slave yourself over trying to say, oh, how I'm gonna get to this point. Work the system, or work in the system. See what the system actually is.
Right. People putting realty on the blockchain. People putting like interest. You can gain interest just by holding certain coins.
I signed up for that Celius. Is that how you say it? Celius wallet.
Celsius.
Celsius. Where you get like
Fahrenheit.
6%. Yeah. I downloaded that yesterday. I got some coins on there. It's like a wallet that holds interest as you keep it in there.
And they pay out weekly on the yearly percentage rate.
What's that mean?
So every week they'll calculate how much it is per year that you would have got by holding it per year, and they'll pay it out per week.
All right, let's see that play out.
The Metropolitan Police Department will be taking
that
investigation. MPD continues to
there is a little, I mean, you have to have some kind of technology to get into crypto, some kind of money already. So there is a little bit of wall to adoption, to everybody using it.
Mm-hmm.
But
especially during these times, unemployment not
but
even
certain
be given
phones
out.
or certain computers or certain things like that, besides having gold or silver, probably is going to be beneficial, like old tech, just for the storage value, because it's solid. No, you can't, it's harder to hack into the older stuff. It's not hooked up to the network and stuff like that.
Understand that there is no better agency in the country to handle First Amendment events. They happen on a regular basis here in our city. However, today's events were not representation of peaceful protests. Today, what we witnessed was unlawful, riotous behavior. And people that come to our city engaged in unlawful behavior will be held accountable. We can take any questions.
Hey, Exile.
Yo.
I was still playing the NBC News thing.
I'm watching.
They just had the guy talk about how unlawful all of that was from the start.
I'm watching.
And I'm like, but they just allowed all that to happen just now, though. But yeah, it was so unlawful. Y'all still let it play out. Like and now they coming on saying this.
Yeah, what's this called? This is called something, this delivery. It's the condemnation. Condemning it.
Okay, how does this work? This phone? Okay.
Which separates you from the act visually, mentally.
Yeah, they got the flags right behind them.
Right. Whose flag is that on the right?
I was gonna ask
Sudan?
you that.
I think that's Sudan or Middle East.
Yeah, that should be important. Like, what flag? That should be 2 American flags.
And several officials, including the head of the Metropolitan Police Department, and their plans on
King Oz knows.
control. The National Guard in D.C. has been activated, as we just learned.
Looks like the black is top, then they got three stars or 2 stars, maybe, and then some red and white stripes at the bottom.
Demonstrations quickly escalated as a group of protesters came close to the Capitol. He said that violent behavior from police unfolded, including
Isn't it crazy how London, Rome, and DC And now Taiwan are all separate than the mainland countries. They're all separate, like they're not a part of the mainland legally.
Rome isn't either? You saying?
No, yeah, Rome is a separate, or what's it called, the Vatican?
Oh, the
Rome?
Vatican.
Isn't it still Rome? Yeah. What's the Vatican City? I think it's called the Vatican City now.
Yeah, I think it's just Vatican City.
Let me turn to
Okay.
Janet Napolitano for purposes of the discussion here.
Oh, something happened to the stream.
Secretary in the Obama administration.
City states. They're like city states.
First, your thoughts. I mean, you aren't
Operating on everybody else.
or not in the Capitol, but when you see these images and what has unfolded today, as a
I wonder what's going on in Thailand though.
job was to protect the homeland.
THI, not TAI.
Oh, it's a
Usually I say TAI.
I
not
bet you
THI
often
like
wonder
the
that,
food.
don't you?
on the homeland, but this is akin to an attack from inside.
Hey, I'm looking right now and seeing.
The functions of our democracy, on our government. Like I said, it
But
is.
yeah, they bringing in interviewers now. They're
Yeah,
not really talking about
Democrats
the
are going to
protests.
use this as a way to bring in the fucking.
It is an extraordinary
This is all planned, bro. This is sad.
Yeah,
This is
that's
sad.
the part they on now.
This is really sad.
It's always another. There's
I
always
mean,
the
it's
other
real
side.
life.
Yeah, it's always the other side.
That's
We in
real
it.
life. I'm
But
not
this
saying
there.
that, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you gotta feel all the emotions. There's nothing really being blocked out. We experiencing this. This wasn't just going on yesterday.
Certainly, and there are procedures in place.
But now this the point that yeah, like I said, they bringing in different Democrats and stuff to talk about it. That probably wasn't even like
this is-
nowhere near the place while it was happening.
Right?
That's what I'm thinking. It don't look like she there. It look like she in her house. Like yesterday.
Yeah, she's not very, like, I don't know.
She's not rowdied up or anything. She should be shook. Like, yo, I was getting shot at. Like, we was getting, like, it was going down. Don't y'all see this? She's just like, yeah, well, today. Incited by the president himself.
Right?
You ever
See?
been in an argument and use your words to really try to fuck the other person over? And you know that you know how to talk.
Absolutely need them.
Words have power. That's why we said that. That's why we talk.
The way law enforcement
Bitcoin hit 36K, bro. That's an all-time high.
last spring when the president dispersed peaceful protesters to go do his photo op at the church.
All right, I got this stream is getting boring right here. This NBC or TABC. I'm changing channel. Oh wait, that's this stream. Hold on, I can't just play this one.
Front.
Oh wait, this guy. Oh, all right. He was on to what I was trying to do. So now that's how I worked my magic. Where you at? Cause this is something just to tie on. Write books about, write art about. Somebody draw something right now and post it in the Discord. Paint something. What ideas erupting out of your subconscious mind, as they say. Let's work with it. Or you work with it. You don't even gotta tell me. I ain't a vampire. Just trying to come together. Well, if you want to come together, we all do.
This is exactly the reason why I started growing cannabis and started learning how cannabis grows and where my food comes from and why clean water is good and why your body should get sunlight and why you need to get sleep and why you need to, certain things. Like there's a balance. Like you hear all these different things and you think that that's the way it is. And that might be the way it is for some people, but there's so many different options and things didn't just get there overnight. No, you don't get a cake by just putting it in the oven. You got to do a lot of shit to that fucker for that stuff first. I apologize for cussing.
It's all good.
It's good, fam. I'm back.
Oh, what's up?
Hey,
Got a little
Charles.
drink. Got a little drink in me now, man. Watching the protests, I'm amped. Man.
Pass some of that drink.
I know. I need some.
It was the rest of my New Year's champagne. Got me feeling nice off the bubbly. Looking at these cats on TV, ready to bomb on them.
Hey, I called my cousin. Charles. He was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Where you at?" I was like, "I'm about to come pick you up. We about to go over there and storm they shit." He said, "Shit." We about to go to the Senate right now. What you mean? He's like, "Man, you can go by yourself." She's like,
man.
He said, "You gonna go put some white paint on your face?"
Right. You don't want to be the rum brother caught out there.
There's a couple of black people out there, though. It's some black people out there.
They messed up. Oh, in DC they got a whole bunch of spray now. They they like throwing tear gas and stuff, trying to disperse the crowd.
Yeah, this is what I think, man. I had seen this earlier. That's why I'm now. It's like they playing the same parts over and over again. Well, no, because it was gas up in there inside there. It was a gang of smoke too. Oh wait, let me use my microphone. Is it all loud?
Check. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what's crazy though is like knowing what I know, like I'm really involved in this. Like my emotions is really up right now. Like I'm really diving into the matrix. I'm relishing this experience. I'm really feeling it. You know what I mean? I'm really feeling it, knowing that none of this shit is real, but I'm engaging. I'm doing what I do in this reality.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. A lot of shit right now.
It's a lot to take in, man.
It's a lot to take in. And just because also you just know if it was our people out there, you know what I mean, it'd just be totally. That's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it.
You all said they attacked the media. They was breaking camera gears and stuff like that. You know, Trump be saying the fake news and stuff. They be like, I ain't gonna report this.
Right.
And it's like it make you not want to say it, but we know for a fact it would be different, man. It would just be a lot different if it was, we seen it already in too many occasions. We've seen it. And it's like,
exactly.
They can do that. They can just go on and just run right up in there. Like, come on now. It gotta be that somebody gotta be setting this up for that to happen.
Yeah, man. But I mean, you know what? I'm like, you know what I was thinking though, because before Trump even got in, like I was disenfranchised with the system. Like, all right, well, we know Katz is running it. It's an oligarchy now. It's no longer a democracy. You know what I mean? I think a lot of cats was already on that. And I'm like, damn, you know what? If only Trump was cool. If only he was cool, you know what I mean, and got everybody behind him, then we really could have fought the elites a little bit more. But you know what I mean? You know, when he tried to pull troops out, they shut him down there. So I mean, certain things that we stand for here, he was trying to do, but he was just not the right person for it, I guess. You know what I mean? Just not the right person for it.
Yep. A lot of things he was saying and going for, it was for like change, like with the media and everything like that.
Yeah.
They do be faking shit all day.
Right. I mean, we know it's fake. I mean, come on. Yeah. The elites own the media. So, I mean, that's just one aspect of it.
But life
he
just not ready yet.
He just he just well from what I've noticed, he just too for self. You know what I mean? Just too for
Yeah.
self. Yeah, too for self. He ain't gonna go to your backyard barbecue. That motherfucker gonna be in Mar-a-Lago. He I'm cool on that. You know what I mean? I'm cool on that. We cool. I'm thank you for your vote, but I'm not coming to y'all
Man, tell
backyard barbecue in the country. I'm cool on that shit.
everybody I said hi.
Yeah, tell everybody I said hi. You know, maybe I send one of my sons down there or some shit, but
Nah, I'm kind of cool on that.
You well said it's not just Trump or old wizards chanting madness. Now with internet, it's in the ears of many. Everybody getting that download, and many not gonna know what to do with it. They're like, man, I'm getting hit with these spells, and
right. I mean, imagine if your boy was waking, just decriminalizing shit and like, hey, y'all. I mean, well, I really think we are on the cusp of that bell curve. You know what I mean? I mean, let's be real. We know Biden really ain't about shit either. You know what I mean? Because we just already know that. But if he was really pushing some shit like, hey, you know what? I think, everybody should do mushrooms or whatever the case may be, or hey, at least try it, or we da-da-da. You know what I mean? Like, it really could enact change. Really.
Yeah.
yeah, it always takes like a big politician or celebrity. I was just watching Black Mirror. They made an episode. They made a whole movie about wrapping up 2020. So they brought all the actors from the other Black Mirror and had them like narrate roles, but also they was putting like real footage of a timeline that happened everything in 2020, and then bringing out all the sarcastic things like how we see right now of like what's really going on and stuff. And like, hey, like when they was the fire department person was saying we need more masks and respirators, and he was standing in front of a case of respirators and masks that was like a warehouse already. It was wild. And but it was cool how they were just going in and out of reality and doing what we doing now. They just had it on Netflix. Literally what we
I like
doing
Black
now.
Mirror. I'm gonna have to check that. That's one of their newer episodes. They got like a new season, or they just did a
It's
special
just one
episode?
movie. Yeah, just one movie.
Okay.
I had a point before that. I just lost it. That's the new point.
That's
okay. He said that's the new point. Hey Ty, man, you gonna have to. I know it's a little journey for you, man, but we was thinking maybe end of this, maybe February near True's birthday, man. But you're gonna have to get down sometime, or shit. Maybe we roll up near you.
Yeah, the only thing that be stopping me is the currency. Things started going lighten up.
Yeah.
But I got the card now. I got a whip.
Okay, he said he got the whip. He dipping in the
Yeah.
whip.
No, he Ty probably like 8 hours, 8.5.
Yeah, I'm a drive from Drew.
Yeah, he a ways up there. Modesto, right? Are you near Modesto?
Nah, he in the Bay.
Modesto the Bay? Or Modesto right before the Bay?
Modesto, the Bay past Modesto.
Yeah, I'm not getting Redding and Butte County.
But you like kind of inland too. He kind of inland too a little more.
Yeah, I'm not near any water except for like the creeks and stuff like that.
Right.
We supposed to be going to Mount Shasta next week. The homeschooling program paid for like a field trip. I'm gonna get some nice video up there and try to see some UFOs, take some shrooms.
Hey, did you see that that recent picture that the lady posted in? I don't even remember where it was. Was it Mexico? Where was she at? Did you see it though? It almost looked, at first when I saw it, I thought it was a dude at night that was just like parachuting down. It almost looked like a parachute. And I'm like, that's a dude in a parachute. But then they said another color one popped up next to it. And then like it went behind a mountain and they ain't see it no more.
I didn't see that.
I don't doubt it.
I had to find that and then post it to Discord. I can't remember where I saw that. But yeah, it was like yesterday or a couple of days ago.
It's getting dicey, so I'm not gonna. I can
But this is really
gonna let that UFO hit Washington right now. Go on and pop on up. Pop on up on them.
Like, here we go. I had Jesus just appear in the sky real quick. Like a hologram. Like, here we go. The blue Project Blue Beam.
Yeah.
Let's get them real quick. Some holograms.
But it looks like they're they've claimed it again, and they're going to be real aggressive about getting people out of here. If it gets aggressive, I'm out.
But yeah, this is chaos magic on the next level. Like, even out of like seeing how I don't like it or like it, like you said, Charles, we in it, and it's gonna rowdy us up or make us do something about it. Like, even if it's talk to our kid a different way, or now we're gonna focus on this project a little more, or oh yeah, we are gonna do this meetup now. Like, the energy is gonna conjure something up.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to detox today, get some serious, maybe do a bubble bath, do some serious meditations later. It's a lot of energy.
Oh, what just happened? I clicked back. You all said the like the Space Needle light show where they was when I was talking about the holograms and stuff. You see that video? That video was awesome. I played it at the end of the Just Laugh Now show, and I check it out.
Okay.
Yeah. But they had some holograms that look like it's from the, like in the movies. Like, I was thinking, how are they got it so the light just not going off infinitely? It like stops at a certain point and whipping around like CGI.
You said the light did?
Yeah, on the it was for New Year's.
Yeah, I think if someone gets too close, they gotta scope up there.
Hey, that, you know what I thought what I thought of when you said that was like, hey, that's a technology tied to a lightsaber.
That's where I
Because
got that thought pattern
how
from.
could you stop it to go so many inches? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
I went down that research path before trying to build a lightsaber.
Man.
Yeah, I can tell you did.
Hey, I think that'd be a little. I think it'd be a little more deadly than cats want to admit to, because you know what I mean. You grab it, Ron, and zoom. There go your legs. Zoom.
Try and do some fancy tricks, impress a girl, flip it around, like, my finger.
Right? No, your arm, pimpin'. It's gonna be a little more than your finger.
They get around this flag here. I'm gonna jump back if they start shooting the non-lethal rounds again.
Real in the battlefield.
Yeah, they just walking around. It's no, I'm sorry, I don't hear anybody saying like rally calls and stuff like that.
Uh-oh, I see them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, well, let me see. They got, 45 minutes now before the curfew. So, yeah, we're gonna see how it go down.
You know, I made a little prediction in the video about Trump. I recorded it and everything about Trump still being president, still everything up in the air. I was like, they're gonna come up with something. They're gonna come up with something to make him stay president. And I said, if Joe Biden win, that just means that's how the plan was supposed to be. But I just was feeling like, yo, Trump is and his goons.
Well, I think the president can call for a recount.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure I'm.
He's been trying a million times.
I think that's Pence's job. I think that's the VP, not the president.
Oh well, yeah. I think a recount can be called.
Well, that's what he already called for, right? That's why they already did the recounts in the states that he, was against.
Oh, they did one?
Yeah, they did it in Georgia and 2 other states. That's why he was like Georgia. I can't remember the other 2 states. Georgia, Pennsylvania, and I can't remember the other one. So that's why they did the recounts in those states.
Okay, 1 sec, guys.
Yeah, they already did them boys. But now the point is going to be, Cruz and the 14 or 7 or 9 senators that's against it after this popped off, are they going to dispute anymore? It was Arizona, Georgia, and Philadelphia. Those are the 3 states. So now once they got to Arizona to confirm it, they chimed up and said, hey, we dispute this. So now they go back and they were supposed to debate 2 hours of it, then come back. But people rock, they rioted and rammed the house. So now that all got put on hold.
I'm just occupying by the steps because I need to get out of here.
I wonder if anything's going down downtown.
Be able to get the
I mean, like local municipalities getting in it.
Yeah, I'm in Phoenix.
Feels like it's a trap because
Phoenix, yeah. I'm in well shit, I'm pretty much LA, Long Beach. I'm sure Long Beach is cool, but LA I don't know about. I don't think, man, Cali too diverse for some cats to jump up, and it'd be that old brand Nubian punks jump up to get beat down, man. Some Trump supporters try to do something out here, I think. But yeah, that'd be interesting.
Okay. So I'm exactly right here at the steps of in Washington D.C. at the steps of the Capitol. We've got people gearing up with shields and.
Oh wow, now they got people with shields and stuff.
Happening out here.
They're starting to gear up. What they about to do?
They was protected. I mean, they already knew what time it was because if you saw the earlier footage, it was a row of cats that had like M16s on them, and they had the brown, military gear. And these was
That's the National Guard.
No, I mean I'm talking about Trump supporters that was there with them.
Oh shit.
That was so they armed too.
We haven't heard any dispersal commands from law enforcement.
It's dark already there. It's 5:20.
Sure
You're right, Charles, about Cali being so diverse.
We know what's going to happen is
because look, coming from the East Coast, Cali is like Maine all the way to Florida. It's all these different states, and in Cali, it's just like, oh, we all just California. It's like, this is different people. I haven't visited Southern Cali yet, but being up in Northern Cali and seeing what I thought Cali was from TV, it's a whole nother story up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you near the capital too. So I mean, I'm sure that's kind of a little different dynamic too up there.
There we go.
And near what again?
You said what?
You said I'm near what?
I said you near the Capitol. Capitol in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah. I just moved here. I was like, where the Capitol at again?
Where you moved from?
Philly. 3,000
Where you
miles
moved from,
away.
Kai?
Oh, Philly. Philadelphia.
Oh, he said I was in Philly. This one of the states. Hey, because you moved, this is all going down, Ty. It's all your fault.
Hey, my girl saw it in a dream.
Okay. Hey, I thought you had some East Coast in you, man. I ain't think you was but you know what? I met some West Coast Calis cats like you too, man. But I thought you had a little East Coast in you.
I think I only got the West Coast from skateboarding and music.
Okay.
From skateboarding though.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
He's in Olympia covering the protest there. We've got
Get those chill vibes in.
right here on the steps of the Capitol.
The skateboarding was always more popular on the West Coast than the East Coast. Then it started getting more popular over there.
Get my press badge sitting out here.
But you know what? I'm from the Midwest, and I remember being younger. I had my boy had stole me the pink Tony Hawk skateboard, and I was rocking that bitch hard. I was rocking it so hard. And yeah, man. So we was skateboarding in the Midwest.
Word. I was the only black boy skating in the projects. And then years later, I started seeing other kids skating, and they used to be like, "Yeah, I used to see you," and stuff like that. And I'm like, "Oh, word." They used to call me Skateboard P because I was the only skater they know. I was like, he don't even skate. He just made a song about it.
Actually, I think he do. I didn't seen him on the board. He seemed like he had some skills. I don't think it was just made
Not
up.
to me. He said black kids started skating in the 80s. I met the you ever hear the skate company DGK? Dirty Ghetto Kids, Stevie Williams. He's from my neighborhood in North Philly. I met him a couple times. Yeah. When I met him though, I was all excited, and then he was just a drunk. Well, he wasn't a drunk, but he was just drinking every time I seen him and just chilling. Like, yeah, look at these youngins and stuff. But he's like, oh, this y'all squad? He's like, yo, keep it up and stuff like that.
No, you had it right. He's a drunk.
But he is cool though. He cool. I just watched his he did a little interview 2 weeks ago. Now his son is into skateboarding and he be like yelling at him and people be thinking he be pushing him too hard. He be like, no, if you gonna be on this board, you gotta do your thing. We ain't out here just to like fuck around.
Right.
Because skating is a whole meditation.
Yeah.
We have more.
Settle the beef
Hey, well,
on the
you.
board.
Yeah, you figure if anything, like we got X Games now, so I mean, it's avenues we didn't have when we was younger coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although it was, I mean, they would sign some people, but you know, cats is just getting kind of, you know, like Tony was one of the first cats to get signed, and they just started signing folks back then, but it was kind of rare.
All my friends wanted to be sponsored. We all wanted to, but we never could afford a camera. We never could afford a camera. But when somebody had a camera, it was like somebody that came from New Jersey or something, and then they like left and they like didn't really mess with us. They just was visiting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So then we like really some other guy named Job Bolton. He's was on Thrasher. DC Shoes sponsored now, and my buddies that's still there in Philly, that still skating stuff over there, like they've been. I saw one of my friends been honored by Jay Bolton. I was like, yo, that's my boy Q. He's like, this been my mentor all this time and stuff like this, and believing in me and giving me that business mindset to get to where I'm at right now.
It's real cool. Yeah. Like sands in the hourglass. Hey, Blue Bottom, talk to me. Is that you?
Protesters and
I think that's Jessica.
Capitol Police.
Is that Blue Bottom?
Protecting the line here. There's been several rounds.
Oh,
of tear gas
Jessica.
deployed.
What's poppin', Jessica? I'm sorry. I'll be getting y'all. Y'all kind of sound like low key alike.
We've seen this.
Like what? Like what? No.
From the police officers.
Right. You know, hey, that's that old. I know. You didn't watch many episodes of Bold and the Beautiful. Wasn't that Bold and the Beautiful?
No. I just like the way it sounds. Like sound.
Yeah, it was.
I feel you. Right. Mission accomplished then. Mission accomplished then.
I never in my life like that bullshit ass shit. I like Walking Dead.
Oh, that was my joint. I remember when you said that, it made me think of my coworker, and I always try to put him on